This pick of Paul Ryan, it absolutely focuses the debate squarely on the economy now. Does the president have a problem running on his record in terms of the economy?
You know, I've spoken to business folks who express the same views you just heard, and I've tried to understand them, but a couple of facts for the case. First of all, if you actually look at how the market itself has done, if you look at corporate profits, they've done extremely well under the president, and in fact, much better than the middle class has done. So I always find that a bit of a head scratcher. Now, I understand things like regulation, like, let's say, Dodd-Frank. That's something that Romney and Ryan would repeal and oppose, and a lot of people in the markets don't like that kind of oversight. But the fact is we absolutely need it, because left to their own devices, these firms can't self-regulate. So I think if the market would take a longer view, and I probably agree with the idea that any one day is not a referendum, I think if the market would take a longer view in terms of deficits, in terms of actual investment in productive infrastructure, you're never going to get that from Romney and Ryan once they start making the cuts that their budgets imply.
Jared, you're the guest.
Real quick, the reason why corporations have been looking good, Jared, is because corporations looking into the abyss of Obamacare and looking into the abyss of what stimulus is coming next and what tax policy we're going to be seeing, were forced to cut heads and lay off a lot of people. So they became a lot more trimmer and a lot more effective at what they do, but that not necessarily better for the economy.
Jared, quickly, the last word.
Okay, one factual point. I mean, you keep talking about stimulus. Stimulus is fading. I mean, it has largely faded. In fact, if you actually look at the numbers, stimulus is a fiscal drag on the economy right now. We're actually doing less and less of it consecutively every quarter.